we welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Denver. Murray against Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the jumper of Jokic, it's almost a set shot. He's totally in control.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never wanted to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Now, here's Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Murray, good.
Well, when you can stretch the D all the way from sideline to sideline, Jamal Murray just so tough to guard.
Here's Reese. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Gordon with no one around. Another three for Denver.
Well, how about the ball movement there? Creates the opportunity. Nice decision there to send it out.
Shots good by Williams.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Jokic. Drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Murray following the bucket by Baltimore. Takes a three. Another three for Denver.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Murray's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Shots good by Williams.
And how's that for a quick answer? Punches right back with the triple.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
From deep Adebayo. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Yeah, that's tough to stop. Murray loves showing off that handle whenever he can.
To the inside. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 7.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. Luke Cornett is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
A shot by Champagnie, no good. Here's Denver now, trailing by 2. Pass to Valanciunas. To the paint, got a piece of it. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Tyson. Caruso grabs the miss. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Brunson, and the dunk by Brunson.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. On defense, Baltimore. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It's good, and the Baltimore lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Johnson.
Well, I like to see that. The mid-range is not dead yet.
Ball no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brown the pass to Valanciunas. Ball with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Here's Reese. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got the lead up to 5 now for Baltimore. Brown the pass to Gordon. Johnson outside. Unloads from 13. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And here's Adebayo outside. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Brown dishes to Johnson. And stolen by Lillard. Pushing it up. Here's Adebayo. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Here's Cornette. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Baltimore holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Got to respect that kind of range.
Outside Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Johnson wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Cam Johnson picks one up.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jokic finds Murray, and they double up Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball with the rebound. Baltimore leading by 13. Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Williams. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 9.
The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
From deep, Maxey. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, one of the things I like most about Murray is his confidence. Even if he has a rare off night, he never gets down on himself. Just keeps attacking.
Baltimore making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Tyson in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Williams. Nice move. And Jokic lays it up and in. 11 points in the game.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Drills it from outside.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Oh, my goodness. He had that dunk in him.
.34 seconds left in the third quarter. So the wing on the left. And here's Adebayo outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Murray scanning the floor. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From outside the arc, and again it's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 points in the quarter.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Williams with the steal. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Baltimore. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jokic passes to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Denver. Here's Reese. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Now Murray for the three. Another three for Denver.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Maxey. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dylan Brooks out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Maxey in at the point. Jones drives in. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brooks for three. A second chance effort. And it's good, 2 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Rocking that rim, Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Caruso misses the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And that one's good, Brooks.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
Pass to Tyson. Now here's Watson. He's guarded by Johnson. And Watson slams it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Here's Jones. And that one, good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every time.
And it's a great finish!
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Denver with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey against Jones. No good with the triple. Here's Caruso. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.